I'm Scotty Raver, and I am the host of BlogTV. I'll give you all the inside scoops, backstage info, no kayfabe, right here on BlogTV.
Saturday, February 7th, Doubles Fun Club, 20 Alpine Avenue. Steeltown Pro Wrestling presents Bar Room Blitz. Tickets are $12. For more info, call 255-6000. Tickets available at the Travel Lodge or Atlantic Pizza. Doors open at 7:30, pre-show at 8, main show at 9 p.m. Don't you dare miss it.
I'm Chris Dion with BlogTV, sitting down with Mr. Beefy Goodness, Vance Nevada. Vance, what was your last experience with World Wrestling Entertainment?
You know, I think every performer that gets involved with wrestling, you know, has their eye on the top prize, and you know that's always a spot with World Wrestling Entertainment because that is, you know, recognized as the pinnacle of wrestling. And you know, for the first 8 or 9 years of my career, that was my goal, is to get a spot with the top company. And you know, I'd been in talks with the talent agents that you need to deal with to get there. And in 2004, September, I was scheduled to go down for TV tapings in Seattle and Spokane. And when I got to the border, they were ready for me, and you know, after 45 minutes in the interrogation room, they raised the question, you know, who is Vance Nevada? And they were ready. So I think the hardest call that I ever had to make was after being refused entry to the United States and receiving a 5-year ban from returning to the United States, to call back the WWE after years of hassling them to give me an opportunity and tell them, you know, thanks for considering me, but I can't come.
So I take it you haven't been back down to the States since?
No, I haven't, and you know, it's you know, it was a very difficult thing because you know, you work your whole professional life to get to that point, and then to have that sort of arbitrarily taken away because of nothing that you've really done wrong. You know, it was really dark for me in the business for a long time after that.
And do you think there's a chance you will return to the United States once your ban has been lifted?
Well, if U.S. immigration is watching right now, I would never wrestle in the United States again without securing the appropriate paperwork, but never say never.
And that's coming from Mr. Beefy Goodness, Vance Nevada. Thanks for sitting down with us, Vance.
Saturday, February 21st, Steeltown Pro Wrestling presents Raising the Stakes. This is an all-ages show. Selkirk Memorial Hall, 376 Jemima Street. Tickets are $12. For more information, call 785-8762. Tickets are available at the Gary Theater or SteeltownProWrestling.com. Doors open at 6:30, pre-show at 7, main show at 7:30. Steeltown Pro Wrestling will be raising the stakes.
You're watching SPW Blog TV. I'm with Jake O'Reilly. Jake O'Reilly, tell me what it was like to train at the New Japan LA Dojo.
Well, to be completely honest with you, John 316 shirt-wearing guy, it was very hot. California is a beautiful place. I got to eat a lot of Korean barbecue. Antonio Inoki's daughter cooked breakfast, dinner, and lunch for me, which was really cool because she's a millionaire. Other than that, the wrestling training was pretty much garbage, and I wasted a lot of money, but I can do a lot of squats now.
Wrestling fans, you've asked for it, and now we're going to give it to you. Steeltown Pro Wrestling invades Gimli, Manitoba at the Viking Inn for Fight Night 2009. Saturday, February 28th. Tickets are $12. For info, call 204-642-5168. Tickets available at the Viking Inn. You must be over 18 years of age to attend this show. Doors open at 8 p.m. Pre-show 8:30. Main show 9 o'clock. Fight Night 2009. Be there.
Bobby J, I heard you had some trouble getting to service today. Is that a regular thing for you?
Well, when you're with MapQuest to Mercury, you're always going to get lost. We get lost, we argue, we fight. I love the guy, but we fought again today. He wanted to take this gravel road that went the wrong way, and it was actually a guy named Tyler Morgan. He said, "Oh, turn at the next one. That's gonna be my where my family lives," and we ended up in Boissevain. So we were an hour late, but we're here, and we're gonna have a good time tonight.
Sometimes that happens when you listen to Zach Mercury.
Oh, never listen to Zach Mercury on the road, because first of all, wear earplugs because you can't help but hear him, but just don't listen to him.
Thanks for sitting down with us today, Bobby.
No problem. I'm only ribbing you, Merc.
Wrestling fans, for all your up-to-date Steel Town Pro Wrestling action, check out the official SPW website. www.steeltownprowrestling.com gives you access to the latest event information, in-depth show reviews, wrestler profiles, and information on possibly becoming a future SPW superstar. The internet/TV page gives you the ability to watch action-packed SPW videos anytime, such as event previews and Steel Town Pro Wrestling's hit series, SPW BlogTV. And don't forget to check out the merchandise page to get your hands on 8x10 photos of your favorite SPW superstars, event posters, and of course, DVDs. So next time you're online, feed your SPW addiction and check out www.steeltownprowrestling.com.
Wrestling fans, welcome to Steel Town Pro Wrestling.
You're watching SPW TV. I'm with Carol Stanton. Carol, how did you get into the wrestling business?
Thank you. I got into the wrestling business with my brother Wayne Stanton, and we have done River City Wrestling for the last 15 years. We're in hiatus right now, and I just love to work with all the young people that I've worked with over the years, and I love the fans, and SPW is just a wonderful way for people to get out there, have some great family entertainment, and get the boys to put on a good show for you.
Hey, you. Yeah, you watching this. Have you ever dreamed of being a pro wrestler, manager, referee, or a valet? Or do you want to work behind the scenes in the world of pro wrestling? Well, Steel Town Pro Wrestling has an opportunity for you. The SPW training camp is open and accepting applications. Our ring veterans will teach you everything you need to know about surviving in the business. So get off the couch, pick up the phone, and call 785-8762 or email steeltownprowrestling@gmail.com, and we'll find out if you have what it takes to make your dreams come true.
You're watching SPW Blog TV. I'm with Sergeant Tom Steele. Tell me what it was like working in the territories.
Well, I got to tell you one thing, one word, F-U-N, fun. You know, I traveled the world. I've been almost to every territory that was ever made. And I got to tell you, when we traveled with a small group of guys. Sometimes it was a big group of guys, and we're all good friends. You know, back in the day, the smaller guys, the little guys, they knew what respect was. I found that SPW has got that again, and that's why I'm back.
Saturday, February 7th, Doubles Fun Club, 20 Alpine Avenue. Steel Town Pro Wrestling presents Bar Room Blitz. Tickets are $12. For more info, call 255-6000. Tickets available at the Travel Lodge or Atlantic Pizza. Doors open at 7:30, pre-show at 8, main show at 9 p.m. Don't you dare miss it.
I'm Chris Dion with BlogTV, sitting down today with the amazing Mentalo. Mentalo, I understand you went down to the Harley race camp. Could you tell us about that?
Yeah, I went for 2 years, and prior to going, I was really excited about going. I thought it would be a really good opportunity, to either go to Pro Wrestling Noah, which was my intended destination, or possibly WWE, or maybe even win a scholarship to the Harley race camp. So I was really looking forward to going down.
Did you ever make it down to Noah?
No, I didn't, because there's certain politics around the camp, and let's just say like predetermined winners before you even show up.
So is Pro Wrestling Noah still a something you're looking at, possibly?
Yes and no. As many things in the wrestling business, it's who you know and who knows you and how much money you have. So it's sort of something that's been put far on the back burner for now.
Thanks for sitting down with us, Mentalo.
You're welcome. Thank you to all the fans at SPW.